are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, can you call Dad and Mom? Like, it's all in there. It's all over there. Oh my.
Yeah,
what in the world? This is the worst ever. The entire wood floor is gonna be completely ruined, and it came from this toilet. It's. Oh my gosh. Is it all in there too?
It's on that half.
Gosh. Dang it, what the crap? How does it just... We were over in the shack filming videos because we're going to Hawaii soon, and we came over, Steven came over to get something from the house, and he called us saying that our whole basement is flooding. It's like bringing back memories of when our whole entire house flooded. It's the worst. I don't know how long it's been doing it. I don't know if my floorboards are gonna get ruined. My carpet is just the worst right now. It's like, it's seriously over here because, oh my gosh, it's already warping. It is everywhere. Every like section of the house. My wood floor is ruined. It will need to be replaced. It's already coming up a little bit in certain sections. You can see where it's cracking and it's bowing on the edges. Maybe we have saved the carpet, not sure. We're having fans going all night long. We're gonna probably have to put towels on the ground and try to get more water out of them all night long. We're gonna keep the fans going. We're gonna try to go get more fans, but unfortunately we have like engineered hardwood floor and it doesn't do well with water at all, and so I think we may have to replace our wood floor, but I guess it could have been worse. That is just all of the gross stuff that they are sucking out of the carpet, and that's the toilet that was clogged and caused all of these problems for us. Well, I'm trying to have a better attitude even though I don't want to. It's time for the kids to come and see what happened. Guys, I am super sick to my stomach about all of this. I have a migraine from being so upset, and I just am not feeling good at all. We have fans running. They're gonna have to run all night, and I think we're gonna have to pull all of our carpet up and the padding just to try to get it dry.
So we can't sleep on our bed tonight. We have to sleep in our living room because the fans are too loud and everything's so wet. There's pea water on our ground.
It's not pea water.
It's from the toilet.
Who clogged the toilet? Alright, so we have kids all displaced. We have, are you three sleeping in here?
Yeah.
Taylor's room is the worst by far.
My entire floor has flooded.
And then these guys' closet's flooded, and they have school tomorrow.
And our room's soaking wet, Mom.
Alright, so we're getting these kids kind of settled into their beds. I'm exhausted. I think we're gonna just call it a night and then pick back up in the morning and see if things improved or got worse while we slept. You can try and help Mommy get in a better mood. I'm trying. Alright guys, so here's an update. I have to talk kind of loud because it is loud in our house. We have had these fans running all day yesterday after the flood happened, and all night long, and then all day today. It is evening time, so these fans have been going for hours non-stop. As you can see, there is water damage to all of my floorboards, so we're gonna have to sand them down, try to repaint them, or replace all of them. And my wood floor is bowing in the corners and the edges. We're still waiting to see if it will go down more and dry out even more, and we're not sure if we're gonna have to replace some of the slats of my wood floor. And this is what we have going on. Taylor's room got the worst of the flooding. We got these fans and we ripped up the carpet, and we're hoping that the air is brushing and flowing and hopefully drying out the carpet pad so we do not have to replace that. It feels pretty dry, but the pad is the hardest part to get dry, and that's what we're worried about. And we have one in the girls' room and the closet. We literally have 7 fans blowing right now in those bedrooms, hoping to dry out the carpet so that we do not have to replace all of the padding. So how am I actually feeling? I know I was super upset yesterday. The video was kind of crazy. It started off just with chaos. I grabbed the camera just to kind of document what had happened for insurance purposes in case we had to rip everything out and repair. I did not know how bad everything was gonna be. And I'm still not 100% sure what we're gonna have to replace or if we're gonna have to use the insurance or not. So I grabbed the camera just to document, and it was devastating to me. I was upset, and it's my new house, and I just was really worried. I didn't know if things were gonna dry out, if I was gonna have to replace all of my wood floor, and it kind of brought back all of those memories from when our first house flooded. I don't know if you guys some of you guys weren't following us at that time. It was several years ago, but this is what happened. All right, we're at our old house. We're gonna check it out real quick just to make sure it's safe for the kids to go inside. They're gonna wait outside for a second, but Steve's gonna show some of the damages.
It's bad. This is just the outside from it leaking through the foundation of the house because it filled up so much on the inside. And that goes all the way around it into the garage or on the back. It's bad. Let's go check it out.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
It's loud in here because there's so many fans blowing and it's warm. But this is where it all started, right here in the refrigerator.
So this is where it all started. The bottom of this filter cracked and exploded, and water came rushing out everywhere. And then it filled up the entire house with water from that one fridge. This is just insane. My fingers are wet just from touching it.
Our poor basement. Steven's room. The girls' room is bad.
Well, that is super, super hard to see. We're gonna go get the kids and let them look at it. And there's Boss Baby driving the car. Are you guys ready to go inside?
Yes.
Okay, please walk carefully.
Oh,
This is Steven's room.
whoa. Whoa. Look.
The kids just went through the house. I'm sitting on the back porch because it's too loud in there. But it was hard deciding to sell this house that we lived in for almost 11 years. This was the first house that Steve and I bought, and when we were fixing it all up and then moving things out to our new home, it was really hard for me to leave, but this is way harder because we put a lot of work into this home, a lot of hours of fixing up the basement and making it our own home and doing things to it, and just to see that it's all completely trashed, that our entire house is completely ruined. It's devastating. So obviously, after watching that and experiencing our very first house flooding like that, I was pretty upset when I came into our house and saw what happened. Steven actually was the one that went downstairs. He called us on the phone and he just said, what did you say to Dad?
So I was mid walking through like murky water, and I was like, Dad, I need you to come outside real quick. And I set my phone down to take off the toilet bowl so it stopped.
It was just coming out of the toilet.
Yeah, because like the top.
And you just left the phone on.
And I left the phone on the counter, and then when I came back, it was hung up, and then.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
So Steve was like, we have to go to the house. Something bad happened, and he didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. We ran in, and that's when I grabbed the camera, and right then filmed like walking into the water that was everywhere. Too. So you filmed too?
Yeah. It's just like just stomping around to show us water, but.
It was just so bad. So for now, the kids are displaced out of their rooms as we're trying to dry all of the carpet and see what we have to do from here. Did you guys like sleeping in the theater room last night?
No. I want my room back.
Taylor, yours was the worst. It's getting dry, guys, but you're gonna have to sleep in the theater room one more night at least.
No.
All right, guys, thank you for watching today's video and for supporting us. You know, all of our videos can't always be happy and uplifting. Sometimes bad things happen, and sometimes, you know, unfortunate things happen. I am so grateful. I am beyond grateful that Steven, that our battery on our camera died. We were in the SOTY Shack and the battery on our camera died, and we sent Steven to the house to get a battery. I'm so grateful that that happened, and I'm really grateful that Steven chose to go through the basement rather than the upstairs, because he ran through the basement to go upstairs and ran into water and realized what had happened and called us, and he stopped it. He got to it. It's probably had been going for maybe an hour. I don't know. It's hard to know. But we would have been in that shack filming for several more hours. And I can only imagine what our basement would have looked like if it had been able to continue flooding for that long. And I'm just so grateful that we were able to catch it and we're able to repair it fairly easily, and that it didn't end up being like what happened to our first house. I'm just really, really grateful. Thank you guys for watching our channel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and click that bell so that you can get notifications of when we post awesome videos like this one. Give us a big thumbs up. Comment below if you were around for that first flooding. If you were a fan of our channel and subscribed way back in 2017. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.